lost my mother when I was 21 years old. So, but we used to celebrate every year. And she was a widow and raised 2 girls. And she saw that we went to college and had an education. We were able to take care of ourselves. Because she only had us 2 girls. My dad died when I was, he was put in the hospital when I was 7 years old. He died when I was 12. So she raised us girls. And there's only 2 years between us. So we were left quite young. And my mother was just a young woman. And she never remarried, and she never went out on a date. We were her whole life. After dinner, we'd take a nap, and then always took a walk down to Lincoln Park and look at the beautiful flowers at the conservatory there. And it was just a fun day. I would cook things that my mother cooked, and they would like that. My mother was a great mentor. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. Just stand on your own. If you think you're right, just stick to it. My husband found that out.
Her all-loving nature and her great, her sweetness and her total love, unconditional love, is what, that's the model that I wish I could, follow. I was going to have 5 girls and 3 boys. And
well, you wanted 10, don't forget.
No, 8 was what I always said. So my prayers were answered. I was always happy about it, and it was a wonderful life, and it was a noisy house. We definitely didn't have to worry about quietness. A lot of laughter, some crying, some worry, a lot of prayers, and everybody grew up and great to be great people. Wow. I should be so good as to inherit traits from my mother, really. I've prayed so much that the Lord would help make me like my mother.
She taught me patience, and she taught me definitely unconditional love, which isn't always easy. And I think probably the most important gift she taught me, her and my father, was that you can be anything you want to be, and that about self-worth. And I pass that on to my kids. Just by being brought up that way, it becomes, I think, inherent in you, so that it's the way you bring up your children without even, a conscious knowledge, and that's the greatest gift I think they gave me.
And Chris did a wonderful time with her children. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of Chris as a mother.
Thank you, Mom. I love you.
And I love you, sweetheart. And thank you for being my daughter. Thank you for being the person you are.
Okay, thank you too.